Wednesday is hump day. Took some chicken out of the freezer last night. So I'm just gonna clean this real quick and then season it up. And then we gotta go, y'all. We gotta go. It's literally an emergency. Okay, someone please call 911. Keisha woke up to level threat midnight this morning, which was Mr. D on the ground. He literally said, okay, I'm gonna give up the ghost. The funny thing is, I just talked to you guys about it last week. Yeah, I just talked to you guys about it last week, but the fact that I was going to propagate him March break. Well, guess what? Today's literally the 3rd day of March break. I think he heard us. I think he heard our discussion and he was like, all right, cool. So yeah, let's do this chicken up real quick and then go run some errands together.
It's in my bitch, say she had bad. Anytime I knock with that. No rubber band. Every time I put down, they show me that. If I know loud, she got my back. But I'm happy that. But there you go. Say everything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk, when you talk, I go do. Me I know they see another girl for my people. Loving you, now in my ritual.
Okay, I'm absolutely not here for plants. Somebody tell me I'm not here for plants, please. Look at this variegated monstera. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. All right, what I've actually come for is like a big bucket that I can put her in to propagate. So I'm gonna have this big ugly orange thing in my house for months. Oh, Mr. D, why would you do this to me? I spoke to a plant expert, you guys. I didn't even know they have plant experts in Home Depot, but I spoke to one and she told me that she agrees with me. I definitely need to chop him in half and propagate him. She told me to make sure I use distilled water. She said I could add a little bit of like transplant food just to add some nutrients to the water. But she said make sure I use a clean tool. So I don't know, I'm in the tool section. Do I have to buy an actual saw or something? This looks dangerous. When there's trouble, just call DW. Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Should I just use a kitchen knife? I secured the goods. I ended up not buying a saw. I'm just gonna use a kitchen knife and like soak it in rubbing alcohol before I use it. Okay, here is the distilled water. It is $1.24 each. And I think I need a gallon. I'm back from Walmart, guys. I ended up picking up a couple other things other than the distilled water. So I just wanted to show you everything I got and how much it came to. Okay. So I got this roasted chicken, a bag of onions, pack of corn, 2 sweet potatoes, 3 white potatoes, this little container of salt, this little spice container, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of spices. I got the 3 bottles of distilled water, and then I got 1 pack of pads. 60 bucks. I told you, it's expensive, okay? So when you hear people complaining about grocery prices, yeah, this is why. Like 60 bucks, and it's not even a full meal. It's just like ingredients to like, do you know what I mean? For other stuff, which is crazy. But yeah, I do buy a lot of filler because of that. Like potatoes, easy to fill meal, which I'm gonna add to those chicken drumsticks that I seasoned in the fridge. Corn, Shiloh loves corn, plus I like to pop it in soups. So yeah, filler, like now we have to buy filler ingredients to stretch meals. Going back to struggle meals, my struggle meal skills are coming in handy for this increase in cost of living inflation, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna put all this stuff up and then we're gonna deal with this emergency. Poor guy, look how sad he looks. So I've organized the spice cabinet. condensed and organized. It looks great. Okay, I don't have one of those aesthetic girl spice cabinets because I actually cook. No shade to the influencers who have all those cute labeled little tiny bottles, but like, I be seasoning my shit, you know what I mean? I also clean the fridge because I've been avoiding this. I'm so nervous. You guys know I've had Mr. D for years. You guys know Papa Daley gave him to me, and I'm so scared. Okay, so we said we're gonna cut him right here, right? I opted not to buy a saw because I didn't want to waste like my money on a one-time use tool. So I just have a kitchen knife, clean kitchen knife that I'm soaking in some rubbing alcohol. And we're gonna get this going. Oh my God. All right, ready? So now let's take him off the pole. What a heavy boy you are. All right, guys, I did it. Eee! Mr. D! All right, next step, we're going to fill this with water, a gallon of water, and a capful of this transplanting food, just for some extra nutrients. First line. Okay, what I should do first is actually take the baby out of this basket because I'm gonna hide the orange bucket in the basket because I can't have this orange thing just hanging around looking like, you know, like I'm a painter. So let's do that. Come here, baby. Oh my God, you're so heavy, baby. Oh. And then we put the bucket. Look at that. Oh, not bad, right? Nobody will even know. Who's gonna know? They're not gonna know. Okay, guys, here is the completion of my task of saving Mr. D. Look, Shyla, look, Mr. D. You like it? Yeah. And guess what, guys? I'm going to a basketball game. Shyla, I'm going to see basketball. She's obsessed with basketball because of her auntie half. Buddy ball. Good girl. So there you go, guys. Mr. D, he's sitting in water and we're praying that he propagates. His baby's fine. And that stock should continue to grow and clone itself. And then I have this extra stock that I'm going to save for my sister. And everybody else is doing good. I was going to give Monet a haircut, but like I said, I got Raptors tickets from Keisha, so we're going to see the basketball game. We're gonna go watch basketball. You gonna say it? You guys, she says it's so cute. It's like legit the way that I have to say it now going forward. Hold on. No. Let me see if I can find it. No. I was trying to see if I could find your actual ball. No. What? Oh, snow. No. You see the snow? You learn so quickly. Where's your basketball?
You're right. She started biting that thing. Like, please.
Really?
Like, it was... Basketball. Good girl.
Now it's crunch time, guys. Yeah, these tickets that Keisha got, they're very last minute. But she's not able to make it tonight. So luckily for me, I get to go. And half is working, but she's almost done. So she's going to try to make it as well. So it's Raptors tonight. We're playing Philadelphia. All right, hair done. Let's get the face on. I'm going to do primer with some bronzing drops today for that glowy, youthful look. Done. Fit check. I'm wearing my Beyonce Renaissance tee. This is actually pretty big on me, so I tucked it into my bra to make it kind of look like a crop. I don't know how well I succeeded at that, but yeah. These jeans, I love these jeans, cargo jeans from Forever 21. And I'll give you one guess. What shoes do you think I'm wearing? Yeah. My Dunks. I got my H&M coat. And my Ferrata bag. We're making a quick roadie. If you're from Toronto, you know. Yeah, roadie is just our slang term for bottle for the road. So we're doing a little tequila and ginger mix.
It's gonna be strong.
Yeah, that's fine. We're taking the train, so
Yeah.
we have our DD.
Please can't clear the doors.
Oh my God. Okay. You guys, we almost missed our train. Yeah, sure. Guys, we got such good seats. I'm like super impressed with these, considering they were free. Like,
They want to do something special for the fans. They want to do a giveaway. How about a jersey giveaway?
There you go.
oh, thank you, thank you. Hi guys, happy Thursday. It's obviously the next day. The Raptors game was so much fun. Like, it was such a nice last minute treat, because like I said, we had gotten the tickets for free and it was just a nice time. We hit up a bar afterwards, got some drinks, and oh my God, I ordered spinach dip. We just had drinks and like an appetizer. The spinach dip was so good. I'm gonna need to replicate that, like find out the recipe that they use. I'm gonna look up their recipe and replicate that at home, because it was chef's kiss. Anyways, so because I did that last night, I didn't actually get to finish my errands that I wanted to do from yesterday. So that's what we're doing today. So my first stop is the grocery store. I'm going shopping for one of my members. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I started memberships on my YouTube channel, which is essentially a paid subscription to exclusive content. I just decided to do that instead of Patreon, because I just didn't want you guys to have to go to another website, another app, another whatever, when this is YouTube. This is where we connected. This is where you found me. This is where we chop it up. So I figured, you know what? Let me give this YouTube memberships a try. It's much newer than Patreon, but so far so good, you guys. I like it. I have 3 tiers if you're interested in joining. The smallest tier is only 99 cents Canadian, which works out to, I don't even know, maybe 64 cents US or something. And that tier gets you access to chats and pictures, status updates, custom emojis, and custom badges. My tier 2 is $3.99 Canadian, and I think that works out to, I don't know, girl, like 270 US. That one gets you everything from the bottom tier, plus you get access to members only live streams. And in my live streams, I usually stream on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday, and we have drinks together and we chat about stuff that, you know, I just don't chat on with the general public, you know? So it's a bit more intimate, a smaller crew, and I just feel more comfortable doing it that way. And then my highest tier is $14.99 Canadian, which I think, I'm guesstimating, is about like 12 bucks US. Now what that gets you is everything from the other 2 tiers, plus you get monthly discounts on both my websites, so tonidaily.com as well as dailydecor.ca, and you get entered into a monthly random giveaway. So I get to pick a random gift and buy it for you and send it to you. Now, on my last members chat, we were actually talking about the difference in Canadian foods and US foods, because unfortunately a lot of the foods, or the food ingredients, sorry, that you have in the US are banned in Canada. So we have like a, you know, a higher standard in terms of food quality, food grading, stuff like that. And so I said, you know what, maybe once in a while I can like send Canadian food products to you. So that's what we're doing today for Shy Not Shy. We're gonna go shop for Canadian food products. I had seen on TikTok this guy comparing Canadian Fruit Loops to American Fruit Loops, and the American Fruit Loops right out the package looks and smells more delicious. They're brightly colored and they smell very fruity. The Canadian Fruit Loops have a duller color, they don't look as bright, and they don't smell as strongly. Well, that's because the Canadian Fruit Loops are dyed with natural fruit juices. So when he did the taste test, blindfolded, he actually picked the Canadian Fruit Loops as tasting better, even though he thought the American ones were gonna taste better because of how they look. You know, we eat with our eyes too. So that came up, and then I was also talking about ginger ale. Like, I love ginger anything, but Canada Dry is one of my favorite pops, or sodas as you might say. And it just tastes different to me when I'm in the US. With these big companies like Coca-Cola, they have manufacturers in the US, and so they're allowed to put certain ingredients in the American, you know, manufactured and distributed products. So yeah, all that to say, that's how the topic came up. And so now we're going to the grocery store, and I'm excited. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get her yet, but yeah, we'll see what I come up with. You guys, it is so balmy out here. It's gorgeous. Spring is in the air. I'm so excited. Like, it feels so good. I think it's time for me, guys. I think it's time for me to go to the water. I'm definitely gonna do a live stream for my members from the water. Like, we can do a little meditation together. Like I said, it's a smaller group, so I'd be more comfortable giving my real-time location with a smaller group. So that's why it will be members only. Anyways, here I am at the Real Canadian Superstore. So let's go inside. Speak of the devil. Look who it is. Okay, so what I think I've decided on is maple syrup, because Canada's known for maple syrup. I remember one of my core memories as a kid is going to a syrup farm and like tapping the trees and pouring it on fresh snow, and we got to eat it and it was so delicious, and it's like just a memory that I have. Plus, I think a lot of what's marketed as maple syrup in the US is actually corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup. So like, for example, here it has to say that, like, we can't call it maple syrup. So you can see that it says corn syrup. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get you maple syrup. I think this one looks good. Maple syrup, Canada grade A, 100% pure. Here's the nutrition facts if you're interested. And if I go over to the ingredients, where is it? As you can see, ingredients, literally one ingredient, which is maple syrup. Okay, Shy Not Shy. Should I send you some pancakes with it as well? I hope you love your gift, your random giveaway prize winner. And thanks for joining my memberships. Back home, just to let you guys know, this is how Mr. D and son are looking. His leaves are definitely like, I think they're curled much more than yesterday. What do you guys think? So he's probably in shock. I don't know. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that he adjusts. For now though, if you remember, yesterday I seasoned this chicken and then I had to go to the game, so I didn't get to cook it. So that's what we're doing tonight.
options. All in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often.
Good news, guys. Dinner is done. So I made some curry chicken. Oh, steamy. I've got my curry chicken. I've got some white rice. Ooh, fluffy. And I've got some corn on the cob boiling. Right now, Charlotte's favorite food is corn. She's obsessed. Like, she's having her moment with corn. So, yeah, and I think chicken would be her second favorite. So, corn and chicken, she shall get. The rest of the evening is probably gonna be pretty boring, guys. I'm gonna edit this weekend's vlog and make some earrings. So I will save you from boredom and bid you adieu. See you in the next vlog. Peace.